So I'm back playing Forza Motorsport 5 again, trying to prove that I can actually do racing without causing other cars to crash out. And in this race around a circuit in Czechia, I didn't do as well as I did during the last Forza Motorsport 5. So yes, I still got my little cold. But it's not as good as it was in Forza Motorsport 5 in my McLaren P1, where I fought back up, because in this one I took a lot of damage and also damaged a lot of the other cars. Anyway, time to press play on the race. So I start in last in my Ford Focus or Fiesta. I don't actually know what this is. I think it's a Focus. But I'm starting in last, which is 8th in this race instead of 15th like it was on the Top Gear test track. And I immediately get myself up to the 7th, and then 6th. But then I go back down to 8th, obviously. So then I start driving all the way around. And in this race, I don't actually have any bad moments where I just drop immediately back to the back because I start at the back. But I do that weird secret special move. I don't actually know what it's. I call it secret special move because it's that thing that I've seen people doing in the past where they slam themselves into the side of a very large turn to somehow gain speed. And I seem to continue doing that over and over again. So now I am now up into 5th. I'm drifting around and go a bit wide there into that gravel trap, I think it is. I'm not actually that certain. I then make my way through up into 3rd, go flying through into the wall, going sideways. Yes, sideways there. I'm on my side. Coming back around into 2nd. Now I'm in 2nd in my Focus in a race where there's, I'm pretty sure there's a Mustang. I don't actually know, I don't know, anyway. So I'm now up into 2nd. First, I've got up into 1st, and I'm racing well. And from here, I try and keep this lead, whilst also doing really bad racing, like slamming into the walls all the time and such. Hitting the side of that bridge. And I just keep it going. As we then come to the end of this lap, through the final few streets, I go into both walls on both sides, all of them. Drift around. But continue making my way through. Currently doing well. Slam into the wall there for a second, but keep going. Then, on to lap number 2. Get into the wall there, but doing quite well. A lot of bodywork gets left on the sides, but that doesn't mean much as long as my engine keeps working. As we're now on lap 2, this I'm pretty sure is where one of my directions of the steering gets really badly damaged. It's somewhere, but I don't remember when, but I know it's on this lap that I lose a bit of my steering control. Because this is a simulator after all, so it makes sense that doing this does that. But so now I've been caught up by 2nd place. But I keep racing fine, keep hitting the wall to go around the outside there. Keep it steady and come around still in 1st. Then I keep it going, hit the wall again. I keep doing that in this track, so while this is proving that I can race without banging everyone out of the way at the moment, it doesn't prove that I would be able to drive a real car, because obviously this shows I would just destroy the entire thing. And so, anyway, I keep going forwards, driving around, and into that wall again. Luckily no airtime this time, so I keep doing fine. I drive onwards and around the bends. Then, as I keep going through, still got bad damage, and the bridge under the Anyway, why do I keep commenting like this? This is not very good commentary. But I am still keeping my position as I slide through there. This commentary is bad. I need to get better at commentating racing. So, under the bridge and into like 3 walls in a row, clip the underside of the bridge, then the underside of the arch into one side of the bridge into the other, then come out, slam into the walls of the streets. Yes, I've still got my cold. Then I hit 2 walls in a row, damaging even more of my mechanical functions, but still keeping it going. I'm pretty sure this is the part of the race where I get trapped to only using gear 3 for the remainder of the race. So basically I've just got stuck. I can't really keep driving forwards because I'm stuck in gear 3, so I'm not going at 90 miles an hour. No, 100. I was going between 90 and 100 at gear 4, and between 50 and 80 at gear 3, usually around 75. So obviously I'm doing a lot slower as we go into lap 3 here. But I have still got a pretty good lead. Although my car is definitely starting to feel this. But I am keeping on going. And currently, no cars are actually nearby. I have lost both of my wing mirrors, and I don't get my drag thing around the edge as good that time. But I am still in first, and so that's something enough. Still no cars can be seen behind me, which I probably would still be able to see because of the rear view mirror that... I don't actually know what it's called, the rear view mirror that's above where you drive. Anyway, so I keep on going around the inside. Is that the inside or the out? Yeah, that's the inside. Anyway, so I keep on going, and I keep going forwards. Then I get to where that weird castle building is and slam into the side of it, as usual. Keep going through. Drive around the outside. And through. Slam into the wall here, leaving even more damage on my car. And then under the tunnel. This makes me think of the tunnel section of Monaco for some reason. I don't really know why. This is Czechia, and that doesn't look like the tunnel section. There's no advertising. It's not about the arches. Anyway, so I keep going through, and into the final corner complex. Knock out some of the cones. Oh no, the final corner complex is behind here. So onto the bridge, fully down the center for once, instead of like slamming into the sides. And then into the streets, where I make my last and biggest mistake. Doing that. I've broken all my steering, my engine, and all my wheels are gone, my axles have broken, and so now I am stuck in only being gear 1. Meaning I can only go at 20 miles an hour down a race. And so I keep just dragging my way to the end, just like Lightning McQueen at that start of the first Cars movie. Just slowly but surely trying to make it as the next 2 drivers catch up. I block him off, so this is where I didn't do my racing well, but I block him off the first one, I block off the yellow, and accidentally let him through, making me come down in second.